guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm taking you through a quick full body workout, warm up and cool down included. So all you'll need for this routine is a bit of space and lots of motivation. Let's get started. Shoulders away from the ears, neck rolls. Slowly rolling your head in one direction. And then reverse in the other direction. Cool. Next, we're doing backwards arm circles with butt kicks. So bringing the heel towards the glutes and rolling those shoulders backwards by drawing big circles for the arms. Don't forget to breathe. Next, we've got leg swings, so balancing on the left leg. Maybe come to support yourself by balancing with a chair or balancing on someone. Nice flat back as you swing the leg forwards and backwards. Then to the other leg, make sure your toes are flexed, warming up the hip flexor. Next, give yourself enough room to move forward. Bent knees, feet hip width apart, come down, walk out into a plank, pause, and then come back up to stand. Inchworm. Still can't get over what a weird name that is. Crawl to plank. And one more. Up, and then we got a side step and a chest opener. So feet together, and then step to the side. So you're bringing your arms out, keeping them at shoulder height and shoulders away from the ears. Ooh, keep breathing. Three, two, one. Now we've got crisscross jumps. So, alternating which foot's in front. Crisscross. Ooh, deep breaths. Keep a little bend in the legs, nice flat back. Don't round forward. We're going straight into our first move, which is squat to plank jump, and then tap to the side of one foot, then the other, back up, squat, plank jump, 1, 2, back up, squat, plank jump, 1, 2, jump, 1, 2, jump, 1, 2, over halfway, you've got this. Got a rest coming up after this one. 1, 2, up. Squat. 15 seconds. Squat. Jump up. Bent knees. Last one. 1, 2. Come up. Oh, and I throw you in the deep end there. Right, keep moving in this rest period. Next one we've got is plank shoulder tap. So you stay in a plank, alternating which hand touches the other shoulder. So come down to the ground, low impact version, wrists under shoulders. You just come to your knees, shoulders away from your ears, keeping a straight line from the bottom of your spine to the tip of your head. And try not to sway too much as you tap. Opposite shoulder. Full version, you can, for balance, bring your feet a bit wider apart and alternate shoulder taps. Ooh. Squeezing those abdominals, trying not to sway too much. Quality over quantity. Doesn't matter how fast you do it, tilt the pelvis forward. For 20 seconds, you can always swap in between low impact and high impact. Keep going. 10 seconds. Sorry. Clear my throat. 3, 2, 1. Whew. Well done. Might as well stay on the ground for this next move. Into the sunshine. So, knees hip width apart. Sit on your heels. Tailbone tucked under. Interlace your fingers. Shoulders away from the ears in front of you. Seated squat. So you're going to squeeze your glutes to come up and back down. More intense version. Don't tuck your toes under, come to sit like this. So either toes tucked as you lean back, squeeze the glutes, press the hips forward and back down, or bring your feet, tops of your toes down. Inhale as you go down, exhale as you squeeze the glutes and come forward. Whew. Every day I choose to film when the sun shines out, which is lovely. Not great when you have bad lighting. Right, 20 seconds, come on. Push through. Squeeze. 15 seconds. Keep going, you've got this. 10 seconds. Squeeze down. 3, 2, last one. 1. Right, next, again, staying on the ground. I'm going to come to all fours. Got bird dog crunches, which is great for balance. So your wrists will be under your shoulders, knees under the hips. Opposite arm and leg rise. So I'm starting with right arm, left leg, toes pointing down. I'm going to reach out, crunch in, and drop. Reach out. Don't kick the plants. Out, crunch in. So let's get started. Rise, crunch, down. Rise, crunch, down. Try and keep your hips square to the ground, so they're not rotating off to the side. Don't arch your back too much when crunching, so you don't want to too much. You still just want you're bringing your rib cage towards your hips. Inhale, exhale. Last one. Staying on all fours, we're going to do leg raises. Ooh, what is this? Starting with the left leg. Halfway through, we're going to hold it up. So, on all fours, knees under hips, wrists under shoulders, toes facing down, nice flat back. Raising, and then halfway, want you to keep it at the top of that range of movement. So, get started, left leg first, into the spine, glute is what lifts that leg. Hips again, square to the ground, not coming out to the side. Squeeze the abs as well. Help with stability. Now, hold. So make sure the hip's not coming up. Straight line from one hip to the other. Squeeze. You stay at the top of that. Squeeze your abs too. 15 seconds, come on. You've got this. Three, two, one. Ooh, bring it down. Take a quick rest. Out of the sunshine. And then we're going to do that again on the right leg. Or nice neck circles here. Deep breath in through the nose. Exhale, releasing heat out through the mouth. 10 seconds, so get ready. Wrists under shoulders. Knees under hips. Nice neutral spine. Lift in the right leg. Toes down, hips square to the ground. You think about squeezing the glute to lift that leg. Squeeze the abs. Now hold. Make sure hips aren't coming up to the right. Square. Squeeze the abs in. Body tension on that right glute. Toes down for 10 seconds. Keep holding. Look inside yourself. 3, 2, 1. Whew. Release. Next one we've got is a moving downward dog to plank. So maybe give your wrists a bit of a break here. Do some rotations one way and the other. Starfish hands. So, hands in front of shoulders, but shoulder width apart. Downward dog, you can keep bent knees here. So push back to downward dog, hold, and then roll through to high plank. So, push to downward dog, squeezing the abs to get you there. And then control, pause, squeeze the abs as you lift up. Exhale, plank, hold for a second. And back. Really working your abs here. So as you move from downward dog, think about squeezing your abs in, and that's what lifts you back. And then slow, controlled as you roll. Plank, 20 seconds. And that nice sliding. Under 10 seconds. Need one more. Downward dog. Come to your knees slowly. Ooh. Gonna come up now, so to avoid head rushes, deep breath in, slowly come to stand. This one we're doing chair pose to calf raise. So feet together or hip width apart. Chair pose. Come here. Now for added challenge, you're going to do a calf raise here and come up, or modified version, chair pose, like squat, come up, and then calf raise. So high impact version, come back, calf raise here, and then up. Low impact, come down, up, then calf raise. So you can switch between the two. Remember, quality over quantity. Pelvis tilted forward, hips go back, knees don't come over the toes. Wherever you do calf raise, just make sure you pause for a second to really activate those calves. 10 seconds. Last one. And now, keep moving. We're going into a cool down. Ooh, so hopefully that's got your heart rate up, a bit of a sweat on. Really take deep breaths in through the nose here, out through the mouth. First cool down move we're going to do, keep your feet wide apart, wider than hip width apart, maybe toes slightly out. Reach up as you inhale, exhale, bent legs just towards the ground. Then as you inhale, roll up through the spine, reach up. Exhale, hips back, bent knees, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, feet hip width apart, come down, forward fold, bent knees. And you can pedal the feet out by lifting one heel up at a time. Bend your knees as much as you need to get your fingertips on the ground. And from here, we're doing wide forward fold. Once you've got that, hips back, toes slightly in, bring your nose towards the left knee. Hips pressing up to the ceiling, weight in the heels. Now walk through middle, bringing nose towards the right knee. You don't have to fully straighten the legs, keep a micro bend. Release, heel toe, as you roll through the spine up slowly. Stand, bringing left arm across your chest, shoulder away, and then right ear to right shoulder. Swap, right arm across, left arm hugs in, left ear to left shoulder. Now, step back with the left leg, remain on your toes, interlace your fingers behind your back, open the chest, make sure your hips are square and your knees aren't coming over the toes on the front leg. Inhale, release, swap sides, stepping back with the right leg, staying on the toes, hips square, you sink down, you can adjust the length of the stance. Once you've got that, do another chest stretch. Ooh, interlace your fingers, lift the chest up. Slowly release. Interlace your fingers standing up, thumbs facing up as you push them forward. Chin comes to chest, shoulders round forward. Breathing into the upper back here. Then our last stretch, quad stretch. So first, left heel comes towards the glutes. Knee doesn't come out here, it's roughly in line with the other. Tilt the pelvis forward to really feel that stretch in the front of the thigh. You can always come to a chair or a wall, grab a person to balance here. Release. Last side, right heel towards the glute. Pelvis tilts forward. Deep breaths. Release slowly. Shake it out. Oh. Well done. You have now completed this full body workout routine. I hope you enjoyed it. Give me a thumbs up if you did. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. And I will see you again soon for another video. Bye for now.